Yo, welcome back, man.
Some theme music or something, bro.
Man, some theme music?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
You ain't got nothing queued up? What you doing, bro?
Cause I wasn't, man. I was trying to get straight into it, man. Fuck your theme music. Cause last time you wasn't letting me play my music.
You played the fucking newest album that just came out. No, I don't want to hear Drake and 21 Savage, bro.
I thought you wanted to hear that,
Episode 14, bro. Episode 14.
Hey, it's your boy Cash.
Cash in the building, man. Let's get it.
No. Oh, I was Cash today.
Come on. What we getting into today?
All right, first, cause I can play some theme music, but I want to
cue something up.
Fuck the cue something. I want to talk about basketball for real quick, cause we ain't do that all. We ain't do that yet. Basketball season unstarted.
Yeah.
And you know.
About what, 20 games, 15 games
20 games in, almost close. And got some good teams going on, but then
to be honest, I don't really watch the NBA like that no more, bro. It's been trash for a minute.
It's been kind of hard. I haven't watched them. I've watched like 2 Knicks games, and I was like,
anybody that's been watching basketball can tell you that the NBA has been lackluster.
Super lackluster.
You know what I mean? So
these teams that people thought was gonna be great,
stinking it up. Teams we don't care that are great, doing really good.
They are.
Don't care that the Blazers are killing.
Nobody cares about that. They shouldn't even be winning, honestly.
Nobody cares that the Celtics are good. They did the same shit last year.
Nobody cares that the Jazz is winning.
Nobody cares that the Jazz. I mean, like a lot of this stuff, whatever. But I mean, we can talk about it.
I mean, we had some disappointing teams again. Just like last year, Brooklyn, super disappointing.
Yeah.
Clippers. Kawhi just ain't playing basketball.
Kawhi doesn't play basketball anymore, so he's gave in his jersey. It is what it is. It's time to call a spade a spade. He don't want to play no more. It is what it is.
Yeah, he got his money and said, all right, I'm done. I got a ring, too.
I mean, take that man off. I don't know if he taught 75. Give him the fuck out of here. That don't make no sense. Stop it.
I completely agree.
That's ridiculous, bro. You don't get to play pick and choose when you play, bro.
I mean, and they ain't let Dwight Howard make it?
I mean, yeah.
Hey, man, Dwight, when he played, he played.
Draymond and Clay and them ain't make it. There's a couple folks that ain't make it on it too. But,
Clay. Okay. I don't think Kyrie made it either.
Kyrie didn't make it, so I don't know if Dwight is.
But I'm just, look at that list right there. Right. You got Kawhi on here.
I mean, yeah. I agree. I feel what you're saying.
I mean, you're a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
How you feel about them, man?
I mean, I don't feel the way. You know what I'm saying? I haven't paid attention to them. I mean, they're not good. We knew they wasn't gonna be good. I called this when Russ got traded there. Am I correct? Did I say don't want this man nowhere near my team?
You did say that. So
this what it is. I've been saw this coming. I don't want him anywhere near the team. We've been trashed since he got there. So I mean, that's what it is.
They got way worse.
That's my point.
They got way worse. No.
I'm talking about my point.
No. This year they got way worse.
That's my point.
That shit is nasty now.
I don't know if they was trash last year too. So.
But they ain't start off like this.
It doesn't matter. They didn't make the playoffs. So I don't know.
You're right, but they ain't start off like this. Hey, man, Russ been coming off the bench doing well, actually, you know what I'm saying?
And we've been losing ever since he came off the bench, too. So
No. Ever since LeBron been sitting, dog.
What you mean?
They've been winning games when LeBron been sitting.
That's not true.
They have.
That's not true, bro. Okay, it's not true.
How do you get they 3 wins?
LeBron was playing when they got him. You forgot that?
Oh, those 2 wins? Those other 2?
Okay,
LeBron wasn't there.
And Russ was on the bench, and we've been losing 6 straight. So what are you talking about?
When Russ came off the bench, played well, y'all won still, too.
And we lost 2, so what point is you making?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing.
The Lakers are trash, bro. It is what it is. Everybody knew this was coming, man. They wasting greatness right now. AD finally decided to
showed up against the Nets.
Actually, a lot more blame should be put on AD. We got to address the the elephant in the room. A lot of shit going on Russ. Mm-hmm. But he was gonna be trash to go out. Everybody that has seen Russ play, he don't contribute to winning. So let's keep it real. If AD played better, we would have had a much better chance to make some noise.
If he stayed healthy.
So we can start there.
Yeah, look, I think LeBron just said, you know what, I'm hurt. I'm gonna just sit down
and see what happens. He's 38 years old. He's not finna carry the Lakers. He was 37. He's not finna carry y'all, bro. Especially when y'all got 2 less than 34-year-old players and athletic prime and all that supposed to be on the team. Like, stop it, bro.
I completely agree.
Knock it off, bro.
I mean, Patrick Beverly looks fucking horrible out there.
I can't even put it on Pat Bev. What do you want me to do?
Make more than 4 points a game.
Patrick contributes to a winning team. He does nothing for losers.
Yeah. You know what?
That's like when Draymond was playing by himself. What do you want Draymond Green to do?
Absolutely nothing.
That's my point. So you got to have some type of foundation for Patrick Beverly to come and contribute.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I mean, my Knicks are doing all right. 500.
Your Knicks are trash. They're not good.
No, they're solid. They're solid.
Y'all are 500 in the East. I think like 80% of the teams are 500 in the East.
It's the first 15 games.
Well, I'm saying though,
first 15 games, dog.
But you
first 15 games, I got it right here, dog.
Hold on. Was they better than the year that Trae Young cooked him?
They were the same team.
Okay, my point exactly.
Well, they were solid then too. They played better defense actually.
It was a better team.
They played better defense.
And
that was different.
Julius had a breakout year. He was playing much better too.
Yo, get Julius Randle ass on my team.
Evan Fournier.
He looks terrible out there. He looks straight garbage.
Y'all trash.
That's why. No. That's why we sat his ass down. That's why he ain't been playing much.
Only reason y'all 500 because the East is horrendous. The whole NBA is horrendous.
Hey man, we over 500 actually.
What is it?
We were game over 500.
What seed are y'all?
8th.
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all told y'all.
Hold on, where the Lakers at? Since you don't talk shit, Lakers is fucking.
Yeah, bro.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Which one of us have a healthy roster though? Okay then. Okay then. Yeah. Okay.
They got one player, 2.
We got several. What you mean? Braun out, Dennis Schroeder out,
but Dennis Schroeder ain't start the season.
That's the point.
Thomas
We got
Bryant
him to start the season. You making my point? Okay, let's move on, man. Your Knicks trash, Lakers trash, but the worst team, and I can't even say the most disappointing because it's been a mess for the last since 2019, 2020. Get Brooklyn Nets the fuck out.
Oh yeah, they just go back to Jersey.
Get the Brooklyn
Nets.
Go
back to Jersey, man. Go back to Jersey, dog.
And
they've been in a fucking rut, dog.
They so trash. Now we got to start taking out some of that KD slander when they was talking about he shouldn't have left the Warriors because this shit ain't his fault. That management has the worst decision-making skills we have seen on display.
Ever.
Hold on, let's start from the beginning. So first of all,
go ahead.
First of all, Kyrie went there. Mm-hmm. Traded all the good young team. It was a playoff team.
Spencer Dinwiddie, D'Lo, all of them.
And what's the other? Karis LeVert, yeah. Mm-hmm. Doing their thing. We know what the 76ers did. Stop playing with Ben Simmons, but that's another story. We know it. Yeah, we know he did. We know he did to them in the playoffs. But that's the that they still look good. It was a hype, good thing for New York. Good energy, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Got rid of all them guys for the real superstar. We know what Kyrie do.
We understood. Kyrie is a superstar.
It was a few little rumblings, but we not mad at the trade. It's Kyrie fucking Irving.
Kyrie still when he get on the court, we understand.
Come on, man.
We understand. We are disappointed when he played in the playoffs last year and he stood like this. I said, oh my gosh.
I mean, we know why he did it though. We're gonna get to that later. Let's keep with the timeline now, right?
Continue.
So cool. Kyrie, they was around the same. They weren't really great. They weren't really terrible, but he didn't play a lot. He missed a lot of his games. But still, he put on the show what he played. Cool.
Definitely.
Now we got the major rumblings. KD's unhappy. Where is he going? They said he's going to the Knicks. They said he was going to your squad.
He did.
They said he's going to your squad.
He did. First of all, listen. As a Knicks fan, our ownership ain't great either.
Yeah.
Our ownership.
The state ownership isn't the best. The New York management for professional teams hasn't been great.
They haven't, but the Mets have done better. The Yankees have done better.
The Yankees stunk it up. Stop.
Yeah, but I'm saying they've got.
But you stop it.
But the Mets.
Get that man his money.
I'm not a Yankees fan. Fuck the Yankees. I want. Hey, bring Aaron Judge over to the Mets.
The Jets been trashed for 45 years or whatever.
Hey, you see what the Jets doing this year, right? They looking good this year.
Okay, cool. The NFL ain't that good either, but we can keep pushing. We can keep it pushing.
Yo, my team's doing well. They ain't good.
I'm just saying.
Continue. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. So KD arrives. They talking about, oh shit, we might have the best 2-on-2 finals matchup we've ever seen.
Okay.
Bron, AD, because we know what Bron and AD was doing when LA got healthy. My God.
They were.
Disgusting.
They were.
First year, one ring, but everybody can't do that, but that's neither there. The 08 Celtics and the fucking Lakers do that. When they get their superstars together first year, it's over.
It's right. I agree. I completely agree. Go ahead.
What happened that first year? Did somebody get hurt?
Got hurt. Then KD got hurt.
Oh yeah, KD was out that whole year because he told us shit in the finals. Okay, cool. So Kyrie had to do whatever.
Yeah.
Then we get the major. James Harden's unhappy.
Huge.
And when I'm talking about record-setting James Harden, like
60 points, back-to-back,
60-point triple-doubles, 28 and 12. One of the greatest point guard displays we've ever seen.
At one point, that man was averaging 36 and 12.
Come on, man.
Leading the league in scoring and didn't get MVP?
The argument can be made that he's the best isolation scorer
ever.
We've seen best perimeter isolation scorer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an argument to be made.
Listen.
It's nothing nobody could do with him.
Nothing.
He comes. The three-headed juggernaut. And my God, the hype was ridiculous.
Was it?
What I will say.
Go ahead, hold on. Go ahead.
What I will say. That was the one time the hype was everything that it turned out to be.
When they all played together.
Oh my God.
That shit was like, like when you play like 2K or something, and when you was able to trade players, and you couldn't lose anything, it's like, all right, bro, this is not fun.
It was the same thing, Bron with the Miami.
Yeah, it was.
Sweet Jesus.
So when they went on a 23 game win
Celtics, streak? Sweet Jesus.
Why are you doing this? That's unfair.
Paul Gasol and them in LA, my God, come on now. It gets spooky sometimes.
It definitely does, I agree.
It gets spooky, and we know what happened when Drew Holiday went to the fucking. Well, come on now.
All right, go ahead.
It wasn't spooky, but it was like,
it was like, oh, shit. They won a ring off that.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Well, we can get whatever. Cool.
Hate ass.
When I say it got to the point, like, damn the 73-9 Warriors, damn the KD Warriors. It got to a point they had to turn them damn games off because Brooklyn was beating teams. They was taking turns playing one-on-one with everybody on the court.
They was playing 21.
It was the best
this
scoring,
is LA Fitness out
literally.
there.
And these boys was dropping 30 on 50% shooting against anybody. It was no defense.
No, there was no defense. First of all,
nothing you could do.
I mean, think about this, right? Think about how the Warriors are, where they be like, oh man, if you can't guard Steph to leave Clay open, you can't do all of that. So you had to play one-on-one. Every now and then they get double teamed.
Facts.
There was no double teaming for that Brooklyn Nets team.
They were so good, it didn't even matter that they only had 3 players on the fucking roster. The big man was trash. There was no point guard. It was just 3
there was nobody else
hoopers on the shit. The Warriors always was balanced. These 3 Brooklyn.
That was it. Who else they had on that team during that time? Joe Harris wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, Blake Griffin, all these random Bruce
Jeff
Brown
Green was on that team at one point.
Jeff Green was hooping too, but
I like Jeff Green,
had these random players. It was disgusting. It got so bad. The team that actually won the championship that year, they was getting beat by like 40 plus points in that same series.
They definitely was.
Before them injuries
I agree.
started happening.
I agree.
Okay, cool. The injuries happened. Nobody can fault for that. It was the scariest shit we ever seen in our life.
It was.
I agree. It was literally the scariest
sick.
shit. I was like, come on, bro. It's nothing.
That's not fair. I thought the Warriors were fair, but this was like.
Yeah, it was different.
Like, why are you doing
Okay,
this?
cool. Nobody's mad at that. Next year happens. Trouble in the water.
COVID happened.
Nah, that was after COVID. Because it was after COVID.
Well, remember.
You talking about the COVID Kyrie shit.
Because that James Harden was still there. That was next that happened. Right after that.
So it was already rumblings that, Kyrie already said some bullshit about Steve Nash before it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a coach all that. We can just play. He actually was right, but that's neither here nor there.
We knew
he would have been right.
First of all, everybody in the world knew Steve Nash shouldn't have been that coach. Everybody was confused about everybody else in the world could have been coaching that team. Yeah. They threw out Mark Jackson out there. They obviously not trying to get him a job again. But
they don't want him.
He's a solid coach. But I mean, they had so many other people.
Solid don't get you rings, but true.
But Steve Nash had no history of ever coaching anything.
And he still was, and they was still busting ass. So what's your point?
What's your point? They ain't win.
I mean, Tyrone Lue ain't had no history. What they do? Win a ring. So what's your point? I mean,
he was on the coaching staff.
So? He wasn't no fucking head coach.
Steve Nash had never been on the coaching staff.
So what?
That's a huge difference.
The point guard. 2 MVPs.
Listen, I'm a fan of Steve Nash. Coaching and playing is 2 different things.
I know. That's why point guards usually are the head coaches.
Very true. But,
Jason Kidd. Avery Johnson. Damn, I'm going to keep going. Derek Fisher, but whatever.
Oh, Derek Fisher was terrible. Oh my gosh, I fucking hated him and Isaiah Thomas for the Knicks.
True.
Both coaching. True. Ass. Oh,
that's why I usually the point guards to the head coach. Bron probably going to be a coach somewhere too, but or owner, one of them. Yeah, but anyway,
go ahead.
Rumblings happen. Mm-hmm. They not liking each other. They say they're not feeling James Harden. He gives up on the team.
Oh, yeah, he said, fuck it.
He ran them out. He saw what was happening. It was a mess around that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Then COVID hits. They won't let Kyrie play.
Kyrie said, man, fuck that vaccine.
They won't let him play. It's not that he didn't want to play. They wouldn't let him.
Listen.
Everybody else with no vaccine was coming through that building, hooping Jaylen Brown, them.
Listen, to me, to that point right there, that's the most absurd shit I've ever heard. The player who plays for your team, not vaccinated, he can't play. But it doesn't matter. Anybody from any other team, they don't have to be vaccinated to come play.
That's your city.
Listen.
Speak to it. Defend it.
I ain't defending that shit.
That's your city.
That shit was stupid.
Okay. I'll call your city stupid then.
No. That shit was stupid.
Okay.
Absurd.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I apologize, Kyrie.
But whatever. So they won't let him play the entire year. Mm-hmm. The entire year. They tried to come back because he actually won the case and put that shit together at the end of the season. You can't throw that shit together. It's not going to work like that, right?
At all. You ain't have no chance.
Then the sweep.
Niggas got booted up out of yo.
The sweep.
Fucking Jason Tatum was out there putting.
To be fair, everybody knew the Celtics were the better team. But because what we had seen with KD and Kyrie on that court, it was like, this might be the most dangerous 8th seed ever.
It is. And to that point, that first game, we thought Brooklyn. Kyrie put up 38.
Yeah, and KD stunk it the fuck up.
Yeah, he did. And we thought that they was gonna win.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, yeah, they honestly probably should have won the series. The games are close every fucking time. They just didn't have that.
Listen, because after that first game, Kyrie said, "Yo, fuck this team." Kyrie was standing out there. He scored 15 and said, "All right."
Kyrie definitely looked at KD and said, "My brother, I love you, but you ain't him. You ain't Bron them.
9 for 27.
You ain't Bron them. You letting this bum ass bench player clamp you down like that. That ain't Tony Allen, bro."
Who's that? Grant Williams?
Yes.
Woo.
Made his name off KD.
Yo, he did.
Made his name off KD.
Baby PJ Tucker out there, though.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Knock it off. He gave up on him, is what it is. So then, the off season.
What happened?
KD wants out. Not only does KD demand a trade, he went throwback magic on him. He said, "Get the coach out of here. Get the general manager. Get all of these folks out of here, or else I'm leaving."
Hold on. Prior to that, right? Let's go back. They got James Harden up out of there, but they got Ben Simmons in return.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Well, he didn't play. So cool. I just wanted to put that out there.
That's fact. And that actually what turned. It should have been a good trade.
That should have been a good trade if Ben Simmons would have played.
Well.
But I mean, that would have been tough because he didn't play for.
I'm finna say even if it did, it would have been tough because he ain't played in a year.
He ain't played a year, but maybe the defense would have kind of helped him out because they played no defense.
And it's not even that, and the structure of the team is gonna have him being a big man. So it's like
that was hard.
Come on, bro. But whatever. I thought it was a good trade. I mean, because James Harden, he didn't want to be there. What are you gonna get from him? Whatever, cool. Still, so the trade demand happens. Not only that, he expounded on that. Do you got them quotes that he was saying today? About the team and why he said it, and mind you, this is a fed up Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now. Go ahead, continue.
All right, cool. So we're gonna get to the quotes, but I'm gonna keep the timeline going. So then we get to the point. They fire Steve. They get him the fuck out of here.
They do.
Not only do they fire Steve, they suspend Kyrie Irving. KD is left with new additions and 6 man. None of these are legitimate starters other than Kevin Durant.
No, nobody should be starting on that team at all.
He's fed up. How can you fumble? And mind you, this might be. I can't even compare this to OKC because they had all these same players too, with these championship ambitions. At least they made it to the finals. How do you fuck up Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving on one court at the same time?
Pause that for a second. This man, speaking of that starting
lineup. Speak with it. What the quote say, man?
KD said, "Look at our starting lineup. Edmund Sumner, Royce O'Neal, Joe Harris, Nick Claxton, and me. It's not disrespect, but what are you expecting from that group? You expect us to win because I'm out there."
First of all, anytime somebody has to say it's not disrespect, that's exactly what you're about to do. That's exactly what you're about to do.
That is straight disrespect. That is beyond disrespect at this point.
And it's only 15 games this season, which makes it even more disgusting. It's not even like y'all at none of the teams are good. So you've been complaining this early is crazy.
You ain't even get to Christmas yet, but I understand from him.
It's years of, of frustration, all this shit.
I completely agree.
So, I mean, the Brooklyn Nets, come on, man. Thank God. Y'all have taken the crown from the Lakers as the worst managed organization. I appreciate you so much.
Nah, they definitely... Yo, you don't hear anything else about the Lakers right now.
The heat is off us.
You don't hear nothing about the Lakers at this point. It's nothing but Brooklyn.
I stand with Kyrie. He should leave y'all ass too.
I completely agree. Yeah. I completely agree. That shit that they had him doing is absurd. I'll be like, yep, trade me. AKD, you my mans, but... LA Bron, where you at?
Yeah, this is just
absurd.
This is probably one of the worst eras of the NBA we've seen.
Especially in terms of dysfunction.
Like complete dysfunction. Mm-hmm. Superstar players not playing, not being able to play. Coaching staff.
flying to, man?
Shit.
Oh, there's a private airport over here.
Coaching staff, man, general managers, owners getting booted from the team. Like, this is a disgusting time.
This is a horrible time, dog.
Like, you got middle market teams winning the championship through injury riddled seasons. You got superstars not even in the finals no more. Who are these people? Who is Kuminga?
Fucking Moody.
Moody, Greg. Who are these people? It's disgusting.
It is.
It's disgusting, man.
It is. I completely agree.
Grayson Allen? Why does Grayson Allen have a ring?
You know, in terms of that, I
DiVincenzo, fuck out of here.
Hey man, listen, they did what they needed to
Knock
do.
it off, man. Shout out
They did
Drew
what they
Holiday
did.
and Chris Middleton. Now,
Hey man, shout out Giannis. Fucking hater. Hey man.
Smart Pisces, fresh from the archdiocese.
You got heart fighting, y'all dilly depart wifey. I'm Anthony, I do things the harder way. Mama lay, mama stay.
And I send the wolf stars a play.
Pray for Brooklyn, man. Pray from New York. Motherfuckers going through a rough time, man.
Listen, man.
No hits.
Clap.
Trash rappers.
Clap. What's his hands? Trash
Y'all got
rappers.
nothing less but y'all got nothing left.
Trash. Hold on, you don't hear this?
Y'all got nothing left but legacy acts on a fake ass unreleased song. Get New York the fuck. Pray for New York, man. This shit disgusting, man. Pray for New York, man.
You need to pray for Atlanta with all your rappers getting locked
Hold
up,
on now.
man.
We still number one. Grammy nominated and all that too. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God did. Hove did.
Where is he from?
Hove did.
That shit was the album.
Hey, Hove did.
That was his album.
Hey, Hove did.
Hove on drop. Hove still, you know what I'm saying? He Hove trying to rob these.
Yo, no.
We don't get into it. Hove trying to steal.
Hove ain't do it.
We saw what Beyonce was trying to do to Khalees now, but that's, you know what I mean?
Hey, you see Hove ain't say nothing. You know, there's been some things in the music headlines.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start off with, you heard what 21 said about Nas?
Yeah, man.
You know, just to give you background, 21 was that Clubhouse?
Yeah.
I didn't know that
believe
thing was
so.
still a thing. I thought that joint died out, but
All right.
21 Savage was on Clubhouse, and he said about Nas, I don't feel like he's relevant. I just feel like he got a fan base and he makes good music.
Right.
Your take?
I mean, one, that's his opinion. So he can feel however he want to feel about it. So, I mean,
Correct.
we could start there, but
Very true.
I thought it was disrespectful.
Yeah, especially to Nas. He's a legend in this game.
I mean, I thought it was disrespectful, like, just to music, period. Like, that's just one of them, that's like young kids, like, disrespecting elders type shit. Like,
No, I agree with that. I agree.
mean, like, I thought it was nasty. I thought it was, I think he feeling himself too much, bro. I mean, I think he at a point where I think he probably don't feel like he get the credit he deserves for what he's been
I will say that
contributed to music.
he's been like, his features on a run like this last year, so he's been doing really well. Then, I mean, this album that he did with Drake sold a bunch. I mean, he's been doing well, but to say that is kind of...
Yeah, I don't think he should have said that. He did apologize for it, but still, bro, that's just kind of, knock it off, 21. First of all, shut up, watch your mouth, cause you can barely rap. So we can start there, and I do want to say I do like 21. He's, you know what I'm saying, he represent the city well, but knock it off, bro. Like, knock it off. That's one person that should never speak, because folks can really start dissecting your career and really tell you the truth about your music career. It's nothing you can do in music that doesn't include violence. So we can start there.
Start there.
So we can start there.
Then we can start. Then you start dissecting his bars.
If we can start dissecting how them verses that they claiming is hot, what he's really saying in them.
And nothing.
And we can start really understanding, is the verse hot or was it just a good song and you fit the flow?
Yeah.
So we can get into a lot, you know what I mean? We can get into a lot. So we might want to be careful about who we decide to disrespect. Because that man been doing his shit for 30 years.
30 years.
Well known, revered as one of the greatest, top 10 minimum.
Yeah, easily.
So we could stop there with all the irrelevant shit. Because if that's the case, we could have went back, 2015, 16, and said Lil Wayne was irrelevant.
Very true. Very true.
Right? We could say a lot of people, when Jay-Z ain't dropped music in all these years, we could say he was irrelevant. We could say Andre 3000 is irrelevant. But hold on now.
I completely agree.
Hold on now. When they drop music, they always have an audience to hear that wants to hear them. Are we gonna be able to say the same thing about you when you making the same song 10 years from now?
And now imagine you take a little Imagine if he just took like a 1-2 year hiatus.
Exactly. Come on now, 21.
How much? But then,
come on now, 21.
what even more so threw me off, Nas just won a Grammy last year.
That's my point, and that's why I say it's just disrespectful. Just like folks just be saying shit just to say shit, bro.
But then just get a little clickbait in there, like, hey yo, let me say this. Oh shit, I didn't know it was gonna act like that.
Then try to act like folks took it out of context. No, you should never said it.
Hold on. My thing is like, people take things out of context where like you didn't hear the whole clip.
Right? Yeah, they got the whole clip.
We got the whole clip, and you said those exact words.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. And it's not like Nas didn't just drop an album.
He probably think like hit wise. I think he probably meant I can understand what he's saying. Let me like completely kill him.
Okay.
Even though he should be killed.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Oh,
but
fuck.
I do understand the point he was making. I mean, because there are rappers that just do rap that are older that probably sell more and get nominated for Grammys too. I mean, Pusha T will be a prime example.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Who his music may be a little bit more impactful in my opinion, but he does have Kanye West on his side.
Definitely true.
And Jay-Z feature. So
yep, I agree.
I get what he's saying, but come on, bro. That's not something you state about somebody that's still making better music in a lot of people's mind than you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. I can't say it better myself. I think that was, that was just. I think with him saying that was out of context.
Yeah.
You just straight like you didn't get that shit out of here. Like you should have just been like, oh hey, whoever got this, can y'all delete that? My fault. You know, because
don't blame us. Why do people do that? Say some fuck shit, then get mad at your reaction.
Social media took it out of context.
Shut
up.
Yeah,
we heard exactly what you said, bro. You ain't say no other words around it. You ain't have a whole long statement.
You say he's irrelevant.
Well, he said something about Kodak, but I missed it. I was wondering if you saw it.
I think he said something about he subtweeted him about like I guess his album sales or something. Yeah.
And Kodak responded a little bit, was saying like, y'all been doing it for a while. I've been in and out of trouble. Now what's gonna happen when I'm here and I'm out of trouble doing my right thing? What's gonna happen now?
I like Kodak's response. I also understood why 21 said that though. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I was 21, it's almost like it's like somebody having an argument and then somebody throwing the first punch, right? Like one group might say, "Oh, you didn't have to hit him," and the other group would say, "No, you don't talk. You should have been talking shit." So I get 21. If I'm like I said, he probably does outsell Kodak a lot. But I mean, if we want to just go back through the catalog, I mean, Kodak, in my opinion, is just a much better rapper. Like 100 times a better rapper.
I agree. I think Kodak is a better rapper. Now,
I think the music is better. I think a lot of things about Kodak is more of a legendary act than 21. I think 21 just is a hot art. Like he might be closer to a Nelly. You know what I mean? But
that's wow. To Nelly?
In the sense that the music might not age the best when you start putting them next to Ludacris. You feel me?
Okay.
So
I got you.
That's what I'm saying.
Country Grammar was a fucking.
It was.
Down. That shit was kind of hard.
It was, but 21 ain't got no country grammar to even get to that level. So
he ain't go diamond. He ain't go diamond.
I like 21.
I do too.
I mean, that's tough. I mean, it's competition. You know what I mean?
Oh, and speaking of goats, real quick, you sent me something.
Yeah.
Which was kind of crazy. Not crazy, but I mean, it was just like
crazy at all.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy at all because I mean, I'm actually not shocked necessarily because it is the music business, but pretty much, what was said is that I'll play a little bit of it. I actually have it right here. Ooh, we ain't gonna get no copyright. I should get YouTube Premium, huh? Hey guys, I'm gonna get YouTube Premium one day when they start paying us. I got you.
Oh yeah, man. Some endorsement checks too.
Exactly.
Right?
Come on, YouTube. You know what's going on. But pretty much, it's about it's another GOAT. People that revere as one of the greatest. He has a record label, by Roc Nation, and here's what an artist that was potentially gonna sign to Roc Nation had to say.
Offered a deal, yeah.
He's offered a deal, and this is what he had to say, man. Let me go ahead and get to it. They got these. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we talking about. Long ass intro, bro.
who's serious? I'm moving too fast. These niggas furious. I took all the risks. I was curious. Turning down Roc Nation had me feeling all delirious. Roc Nation.
You gotta tell us about that.
Yeah.
You gotta tell us about that.
So Roc Nation, man, they just did some funny shit that
Well, let's not just say Roc Nation as a whole.
No, let him say what the fuck he want to say.
I was gonna say that. Let him say it.
We didn't say anything. I said something.
I think you got to be responsible for who you hire. That's a representation of you and your shit. Hey, it's funny because after I got the offer, I had called Charlemagne, and I was like, bro, I need to talk to Hov. And he started laughing. I said, I just want to know if Hov know what they did or not.
Right.
I said, once I tell him, I'll either know if he knew or he didn't, and if he knew, cool, I see.
Right.
But if he didn't, I think you should know what's going on in your organization, right?
So what happened?
So they offered me, they sent me an
Let's
offer.
break that down, because that's just funny. No, you can't talk to Jay-Z. Get off my phone.
Who the fuck are you?
Fuck out of here.
Who the fuck are you, though? Yo, my mans, let me speak to Hov.
Like, stop it,
To
bro.
who?
Exactly.
You got a better chance of reaching Memphis Bleak before you talk to Hov, and you probably won't reach him either.
Call Petey Crack or some shit. Name the fuck out of you. Who's this, man?
First of all,
And the
before you
first
don't do
one
that,
was like
who's this guy?
Oh, he's actually a very talented dude. He's from the Bay, I think. LaRussell.
Russell, okay.
He been on the Breakfast Club. He been on I Am Athlete. I do freestyle sessions all the time. He's actually dope. I don't know about his actual music catalog, but I do know he's a well-known, like, almost like folks that blow up as like a freestyle in the car type shit. He be doing that.
He's one of those. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
talented
cool.
dude.
All right.
the terms, but then it had no money attached to it. It was just a $15,000 discretionary fund, right? Which is like, damn, where's the event? Where's all this shit? That was it was like, you're gonna deliver these projects under these terms, 10% 360, 15K discretionary fund, that's yours. And I went to the office and I'm like, hey, like, what you think? What you gonna do? And I'm like, bruh, where's the money? Like, where the numbers, right?
Right.
And he's like, what you mean? And I'm like, bro, it's only 15K. Like, what I'm gonna do with 15K? And he's like, oh, no, this ain't it. He makes a call. He's like, yo, it ain't no numbers on the offer. They sent a new offer in like 30 seconds, right? And the new offer was much larger. But by that time, I was turned off because I'm like, if I would have signed this 15K, would you have told me you made a mistake? And then you made a $750,000 mistake? I don't want to do business with niggas who make mistakes that big. You gonna fuck my business up, right? But I just felt like that was hella slimy and it wasn't a great representation. And that's why I was like, I gotta holler at Hov because I got, do you know your niggas moving like this?
Right.
And if you do, I see, it's good. I see you, but I just felt different.
All right, man.
Yeah, defend your mans, man. Defend your GOAT, bro.
I will.
Go ahead.
Let's start off saying this, right? First of all, like you said earlier, no, you're not speaking to me.
Talk about that. We done got past. We done got past.
You're not
that.
speaking to me.
You
That's
trying to deflect.
But I will say, I can't. It's not necessarily defending him. It's more defending Roc Nation.
Just say your stand.
No, I'm just
Damn.
saying. I understand he's great. I could definitely understand that. You know, I mean, I take Hov outside of this. As a rapper, you're not gonna just, especially if I've been doing this for a long time and making the money I've been making, and you're signing me to a deal. Hey, here's $15,000, and that's it. Now, I need my money. Like this, and like you said, if you made a mistake and I just signed anyway, I just lost all my money. I just lost $750,000, and you not gonna, more than 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna say nothing. Oh, he already signed. Cool, bet. Let's tuck this away. Let's keep it moving. Right. So that is shiesty on him. So I definitely understand. So I mean, I'm on his side on that part. I'm not signing to you. Made a mistake. I signed this. Now I lost all my money.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to back up for it. Now I'm back to where I started pretty much. I'm just happen to be signed to a label.
Right. No control of your shit. Actually, you're worse off than you was before.
Exactly.
Now you ain't got control of your music.
Yeah, at least you got your masters and all that shit. Whatever money you possibly would have got from YouTube or putting it out somewhere, you don't have that shit no more. Yeah. But you got $15,000 to show for it. Yeah. That don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I definitely understand. But on Hov's part, I don't see that shit. You better be lucky if I know who you are. I'm just saying. Just talking if I'm Hov.
First of all, Hov loved sending out a random tweet when he just said he saved Meek from prison. So now you don't see shit. Now you don't see all the other shit going on. First of all,
this man ain't bigger than this man ain't.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
Now let's keep it on. He put out a bad trash verse. and now he doing bad business.
He?
Yes.
So this is this.
Yes, that's Jay-Z's fault.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what happened when the entourage get the scuffling and the rapper way in the back? They sue him. That's what happened. That's your brand. That's your business. I don't give a fuck if Amazon lose my package. They don't fire the person. I need the company to compensate me. The whole shit getting sued. Your whole shit getting sued. This is a like you said, that represents your brand. That's your face. If Tesla out here making fucked up cars, that's on Elon Musk. That's his money. That's his business. You better hope this shit don't hit him and go viral on Jay-Z, because you better knock it off. Because we already seen what Beyonce getting caught up. She had to correct that quickly.
Beyonce, first of all, Beyonce ain't Roc Nation, though. Beyonce ain't Roc Nation. Beyonce ain't got nothing to do with that.
What I'm saying is, her team, because like you said, like a lot of people tried to defend her. Oh, she probably didn't know, da-da-da. She just going in and recording it. That's cool. Her team had to address that and handle that very quickly.
They did.
Alright, because Khalees didn't say your team. She called out Beyonce, correct? You see what he did. Yeah, this Roc Nation. I need to talk to Hov. Get that bum ass bad verse writing on the phone.
First of all,
I don't give a damn about 444. That shit ain't no classic.
Ooh.
It's not.
Hey,
I like Volume 2.
Volume 2 is actually dope. I fuck with Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Volume 1 too.
I like this Can't Be Life on. I mean,
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Scarface cooked them, but
Hov
that's
did. But listen, though, I get it. I don't take nothing away from that, because I definitely understand. Yo, you hired these people. These your people in your camp. And even if he didn't, that's still like you. At some point, you had to sign off on something. You know the people that's working for you, so that should say like, yo, you don't. Especially Jay, you done been a rapper. You done went through all of you back and forth with Dame about your songs and your masters and
that's what makes
all of that other shit,
bro.
So I feel like it is a cycle, and I feel like you would think that, a lot of people started signing with Roc Nation because it was Jay-Z and because you thought the business was gonna be better.
It's because the name. That's why they get you.
It is.
It'd be a white tee with fucking Tommy Hilfiger, and it'd be a Gucci one. One be 1,000, one be 20.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up now.
Hey,
same shit. Hold on now.
Shit.
Let's stop being hypocrites.
Yeah, that shit's still gilded, though.
J and B be talking all this empowerment shit. That ain't what the people dealing with you saying. Let's keep it 100 now. That's what a lot of people do. It's really bigger than them.
Come on, it is.
But,
never mind, I can't say who it is. I can't say who it is.
Point is, let's stop being hypocrites, man.
Yeah.
That's what they be calling Diddy ass about.
Oh, they definitely call him out quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, what Mace them was saying.
Yeah. At
Hold
least
on now.
we don't hear that too much from J and B, but you starting to get to that level. Beyonce already had that. Jay, whoa, lucky this ain't big like that, but hey man, hey Jay.
Just saying, we gotta
Jay,
keep it real.
Jay, if you wanna have a conversation, call me, my man. You know what I'm saying? Just
Let's-
make sure this don't happen no more, dog.
Let's do better.
Please.
See what Ye trying to do? He trying to change it.
He is. I mean, Jay started off trying to do well with the title shit, paying the artists more and everything, but then you sold it.
Yeah, because he didn't get the money he wanted. It's all about the money with him.
It is. It is. That man say, yo, give me my money,
So
dog.
stop all this entrepreneur, black man. What's that bum ass song he dropped?
Him and Pharrell, that
Stop
shit.
it, bro.
I ain't listened to it since.
I actually like the song. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ain't like that
That's
shit.
Pharrell last good beat.
Last good beat, but him on that fucking hook was.
I didn't like Jay's
horrendous.
verses. I didn't like Jay's.
You gotta stop disrespecting Hov like that, dog. Before Hov throw a diss at you.
Y'all gotta stop acting like every Jay-Z verse is good. That's the first thing you got.
First of all, I don't say every Jay-Z verse.
Well, so when last time you said, what was the last bad verse Jay-Z verse you heard?
Last bad Jay-Z verse? Actually, I don't think God Did was a bad verse.
I just wanted
to inform you because you said that was a trash verse.
It was a trash verse.
Let me see.
Okay.
His last bad verse? Yeah. Probably that Black Man shit was. I ain't like that shit. I definitely didn't like that shit. Oh, that little album he dropped for that movie?
Oh, yeah, that was
on Netflix?
That was straight.
Yo, Jay, listen, I don't know if it was the production
trash.
or because the production was horrible. That shit was just not it.
That's a fact. That was
that was. Yeah, come on, Jay. And I listened to it. I listened to it like 2 times just to make sure.
That was.
I said, yo.
He ain't gay on them producer constructing a song.
Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
So what the fuck is this on the hook, bro? Hey.
And then the beats are just overwhelming. I'm like, what am I hearing?
That was trash.
So come on, G. All right, my man. More music. The Grammys is coming soon.
Yes.
what's that? They come out in what, January, February, or something like that?
I don't watch that shit.
I don't watch that shit either. But we got a few Grammy nominations that came out. Things that we interested in. Rap album of the year. Grammy nominations are DJ Khaled, God Did.
That's the worst.
Oh, did.
It's the worst album I've ever heard, man.
Jack Harlow.
That's even
Come
worse.
home with the kid. Come home, the kids miss you. I fucking hate that
trash,
shit.
Yeah.
They got I Never Liked You, Future.
Huge impact. Okay.
It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
Relatively big impact. Great album.
And then your boy
Huge impact.
K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar.
Tour crazy. Videos crazy.
Super crazy.
I got him winning that.
Do you think he deserves to win that?
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
He definitely deserves. I mean,
he definitely does. He's been going. Let me just say this, right? Because that's your boy right there. I'm a fan of Kendrick as well.
Top 5 all time.
See, so let me just get mine off, right?
Top 5.
I like Kendrick a lot. I like the album actually. I feel like it could have been a little bit more. I feel like it should have been 2 different albums, which it was, but I feel like I put one album together with the songs I like that I mess with. Cool. But it's a great album. The visuals that's been coming out before and after have been
great,
fantastic. He's an artist, to say the least. But I don't know if that. I think that should just not only be rap album of the year, but like album of the year category as well.
I could see that because it wasn't the most rapping-y.
Yeah, because there was more to it with just rap.
It was more like a score. It's like Donda to me almost. Like it was like a telling a story.
And it touched every round.
I can understand that, but it is a rap album. So
yeah. So if you take Kendrick Lamar out, who you feel like should win? Who had a better album between? Because obviously you hate God Did. I mean, I didn't listen to that shit and listened to it like once, and that was it.
I'm not getting through that album.
And then Jack Harlow, I haven't listened to that shit at all. I'm not ever. So it's Pusha T and Future.
I thought Pusha. I don't know. I would have to see Future winning that over Pusha T. I can't see Pusha T winning that.
I can't see Pusha T really winning a Grammy.
Yeah.
Especially depending.
I think it'd be dope, but I can't see it for that album. No.
I think Daytona had a better chance of winning.
Yeah, I think Daytona probably should have won. Because who won? Nas or some shit? Who won?
Was that last year?
That was like 2018, some shit like that.
I don't know who won that
Daytona,
one. But
yeah, that was 2018.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree with you.
Was that 2018?
Let's see. Kendrick Lamar is also up for Song of the Year. In that category. There's a bunch of people in that category. I ain't gonna list everything, but they have songs like Break My Soul.
No.
God Did.
Of course not.
And then The Heart Part 5.
The Heart Part 5 is the best song out of those. I don't know if it deserves the Song of the Year because I don't know the rest of them shits in that category.
The rest of the shit is, let's see. They got Just Like That by Bonnie Raitt.
Never heard of that shit in my life.
As It Was by Harry Styles.
Never heard of it.
About Damn Time by Lizzo.
I think I know that.
Bad Habit by Steve Lacy.
Ooh, that went number 1. Ooh, I'm not mad at that.
And then Easy on Me, Adele.
I like that song a lot. I thought it was a great song, great single, but I don't know if... Nah.
Yeah, and then...
It's been so long since that album dropped.
It's been a real long time. And then ABCDEFU by Gail.
I don't know the fuck that is.
I don't either. That was a fucking long ass, a lot.
Yeah, I don't see... I'd maybe see Lizzo winning that or Adele, I don't know. Or Steve. I could see Steve.
Well, I can see Harry Styles winning.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Kendrick Lamar also got nominated for Music Video of the Year too,
but
with The Heart Part 5.
Definitely gotta win.
That's gonna be tough. The reason I say that because he's in this category with BTS, that Korean K-pop group.
Okay.
Adele with Easy on Me.
I never seen that video.
I never seen that either. Taylor Swift is in this category.
She's the most dominant.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And then Harry Styles is in this category as well. And then Doja Cat.
For what video?
Woman.
I never seen any of these videos.
I've never seen any of
Hit
these
the heart.
videos either. So
I'm not qualified to speak on that.
Yeah, I can't. I agree with you. I don't know about that. I mean, I just salute that Kendrick is nominated for that. Let's see if I can pull up.
Best rapper this generation, bro.
So, all right. As I'm looking through this, there's Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. Obviously, I guess you're gonna put Kendrick first, of course, and then who do you feel? Then after that, is it Drake then Cole or Cole and Drake?
Cole is way last.
Really?
That shit ain't even close. His impact was nowhere near them other two.
I'm just talking about overall.
As music?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like when it's all said and done.
Yeah, still same thing.
Yeah, still same thing.
Yeah, of this, like, since, let's say, 2010, 2011.
Yeah, I guess, 2010.
Yeah, hell yeah. We got the worst albums out of all them motherfuckers. What the fuck is Cole doing? Out of here, Jay. Fake ass Jay. Stop it.
He's more like Nas.
Hell no, I don't ever put him in that case. He's not even that great. Nas got classics.
J. Cole consider he has a classic? Or two?
Okay.
I mean, you ain't a Cole fan like that.
I am a Cole fan.
Are you
He's
really?
just not making classic albums.
Are you really a Cole fan though?
Yeah, I like the warm up. I like the off season.
You didn't like Friday Night Lights?
I liked Friday Night Lights. I thought Friday Night Lights is probably his best body of work. You know what I mean? Freestyles and all that shit in there. The Sideline Story,
It was his first album. Actually,
wasn't bad, but
it wasn't
it's not
horrible.
A classic.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
it could have been as
compared
a
to
first.
Good Kid, man. It's like knock it off.
And to me, as a first album, well, hold on. First album, whose was worse, Drake's or him?
His. Drake had like 6 hits on that shit.
And it still wasn't.
And it was.
It was not.
Drake had hits on that shit though.
Oh wait, hold on. Another category, dog. Melodic rap performance. Beautiful with SZA and Future.
No.
I did not like that song.
I didn't even know that was. I don't even know why that's nominated.
I do not like that song at all. First Class, Jack Harlow.
That was a big song.
It was. I hate that song.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it was big.
Big Energy by Lotto.
It's a big song.
Huge song. Wait for You.
Ooh.
And then Die Hard with Kendrick and Blast.
No.
Okay.
I'll get that to Lotto or Future.
And Drake. For that Wait for You.
No, in Future. And Tim's.
Oh, and Drake, because Drake had the best verse on there.
That's your opinion. That's not Drake's song.
That's one. Well, they got him listed first.
That makes no sense.
I think it's in ABC order though.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, look, we got him listed right here.
That's ridiculous, bro. Stop.
That's disrespect.
That's disrespect.
That's disrespect.
Stop.
Oh, now, best rap performance.
Okay.
The Heart Part 5.
Okay, we know that's 10 out of 10.
Okay. Vegas by Doja Cat. I never heard the song, so I can't say nothing.
I've heard that.
No
it was for a soundtrack of the Elvis movie, which was the worst movie in history.
Oh, I definitely didn't watch that shit.
Yeah, I only watched like the first hour because it was terrible.
It was that bad?
Yeah, it was trash.
Oh, gosh. God did.
No.
Yo, you hate that song.
Compared to Heart Part 5?
Heart Part 5 is cool. F&F.
No.
Glorilla.
No. No. That would be an abomination if she won that Grammy though. No disrespect. That would be crazy.
They pay for that.
That would be absolutely insane.
But you know they said that about the Grammys, like people, if you paid into it, you do certain things, you gotta play the game.
But that would be
I think
that would be worse than Malcolm Moore winning over Kendrick Lamar, bro. That shit is ridiculous.
I mean, well, in this category, because the next other song is Pushin' P, which I think that was a huge song. I think
that would make more sense.
Because the only song that I can really see, the only two songs that I can see winning, well, that should win, which I don't think that God did should win, because I think, cool, it had a Jay-Z verse. I don't think that should have been the hype that it was.
I agree. It wasn't no all-time great verse.
First of all, that song is too damn long. So, in the times that we're in now, we're not listening to 8-minute songs.
Yeah.
Why the fuck was that song that long?
And if I'm going to have Lil Wayne, Ross, and Jay on a song, it should be much better than that.
I agree with you.
It should be way better.
But if anything, best rap performance, yeah. Performance-wise, that should go to Kendrick.
It would have to be Kendrick. And that's not even close.
Yeah.
The concept, the bars, similes, metaphors, stuff.
Yeah, everything. The whole
tribute,
the visual, everything that he did with that.
That's the definition of a rap performance.
I completely agree.
In the history from fucking 72 to 2022.
Listen.
That's peak rap.
It was. So about this R&B real quick. You listen to a little bit of R&B, don't you? I've been getting into it a little bit. Let's see, they got a Good Morning Gorgeous.
Why is that on there? Why is Mary J. Blige getting nominated for a Grammy? Nobody listened to that album. It's not a song a person could mention.
She got a song with Fabio on it.
I don't give a damn.
And I ain't listen to that shit either.
No, stop it, Mary. You was hot off the acting, and we appreciate that. But stop acting like you deserve a Grammy.
All right. They had "Hurt Me So Good" with Jasmine Sullivan.
I don't know that song, but I'm sure she deserves it.
Well, then they had "Please Don't Walk Away" by PJ Morton. I actually like that song.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a solid song. "Hours and Hours."
Oh yeah, give it.
That shit was big.
By far.
And then "Cuff It."
No. Hours and Hours.
Hours and Hours by far. That's
the definition.
First of all, that shit ran for a long time. Everybody was doing something to it. It was a TikTok phenomenon.
And that's real R&B too. Yeah. Stop it. She should clean up. She deserved that Grammy.
She definitely should. It shouldn't even be close to it.
Yeah, get Mary to fuck. Why is Mary J. That shit got me mad just hearing Mary J.
Why
is Mary J. Blige?
Bro, they, you know what I'm saying? She had an album that came out at
that shit
60
didn't
years
do nothing.
old.
Nobody even knew it came out. We just seen random photos of the fucking cover. Hey man, listen man, I've had it. I'm done.
Wait. One more R&B joint, R&B performance.
Okay.
Virgo's Groove.
Ooh, it's a good song.
Beyonce. Yeah. I didn't listen to that one, so actually I really haven't gotten through that album yet.
I was gonna say I got to apologize to the Beyonce to the Beehive because this actually turned out to be a pretty good album. I let it.
You let it play through?
Well, I let it get some time. You know what I mean? The album been lasting. It's been what? It dropped in July, September.
Yeah, definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah. And it still got lasting power. So yeah, shout out to Beyonce. That's actually a decent album.
I actually listened to it I listened to it one time, but I actually heard at least the first half, and I was like, oh, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not something I just listen to on a daily, but I understand it. It's solid as ever. They got Over by Lucky Day. I listen to that song. I like that joint.
That's fire. Shout out Lucky Day.
I like Lucky Day.
Yeah.
I like Lucky Day.
He had a good album. Candy Drop was fire.
It is. They got another same song, "Hurt Me So Good" by Jasmine Sullivan. I still didn't listen to that song, so
I gotta hear it. I don't know.
Another Mary joint, "Here With Me" featuring Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak.
My fault, dog.
All right, man, we done, bro.
Oh wait, Hours and Hours is on that too.
We done, bro.
Yeah, sorry, I started slurring a little bit.